I'll be reading my word.
Hello, I'm Zubiru. I'm a born-again Christian. Join me every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Go Gospel. Go Gospel is a program that brings to you gospel artists to showcase the music and bless you with ministration. As we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, make it a date with me, Zubiru, on Go Gospel every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Star Television, Channel 21.
So watch me fly.
Gospel. The word Go Gospel on tell you say one for let Papa God in world reach all parts of Sierra Leone and even the world. So now that make this program they will call and Go Gospel. Go Gospel is a program where they bring to you gospel music and also gospel musician and also a way to spread the word of Papa God throughout this medium. Me now your host is Zubiru, and you will watch this station at Star Television Channel 21 with Ebo with McKinney. And this program they come up every Sunday at 9 to 10 p.m. Today, I'll get with me now the studio a renowned minister of God, renowned gospel artist. I don't go say gospel artist, I go say gospel music minister, and one body will say backbone them where they being for the gospel music industry team up. In name now Pastor Alim to say welcome back again to Go Gospel.
Thank you very much, Fambulem. Good evening.
Okay. We don't forget also Minister Zubiru in the studio. For now, we'll get Pastor Alim. Pastor Alim, for a long time we don't get you on Go Gospel. One for like reading Pastor Alim don't do about it now be plans them since we what you get you all videos the way we don't do you stuff them we don't do waiting and be plans them you be it or you be just do another particular things then.
Well, thank you very much, Brother Ezekiel, and I believe it's been great, it's been wonderful, like you rightly asked. You know, when you, of course, especially when you do something where Papa God employ you, you get for make sure so you follow in footsteps, in directions, and in leading. A lot has been going on, a lot done they happen by the special grace of God. They try for combine together the music ministry and of course, as you know, the pastoral ministry. Okay. But as touching the music ministry, like you say, I think the last video I do some months back, remember, if you don't take some time now, but a lot has been going on, try for actually put a lot of things well. Personally, we get for do it the ministry, try for put a lot of things together in place, setting some strong foundation where like one for take them from day, and also with we get for do with the music ministry industry in the country. Don't try for like work with other sectors, try to like stabilize and make sure that waiting God will get for do we actually position ourselves for make sure that it happen. Okay. By the special grace of God.
Let we begin to come from your personal album, program from the personal album. Maybe you hear about the program maybe they do called Taylor, as part of your gospel music ministry. How is it? You still appreciate?
Sure. In fact, Taylor, it was wonderful last year November. You know, Mianta conference. It was awesome. It was a great time. And this year is going to be hosted again, November 18, at the same Mianta conference hall. In fact, we, as I talk to now, we be done to do background practice rehearsals. And when the September don't start, so I remember yesterday, we actually commenced with actual rehearsals. We get for take away for like the next 2 months, intensive and serious time. Because this year, this time around, one for see Tehila in another dimension. You know, we talk about another dimension, not just like people can talk, but we want to experience both the unction, you know the quality, the presentation, because now a platform we want for see, we want for cut across, international lines by the special grace of God. So a serious planning already don't take off for Tehila 2018. We get for be on the 18th of November now the Mianta conference. Or interestingly, here will be the very first. Maybe I will just give Fambulem a tip. This year the difference with this year Tehila, and we will make them different from any other program we people don't ever attend in this country. Now the fact that this year Tehillah is tagged as a time of worship, where we tag them all white worship festival. It is going to be, we all get for attend the program now, white to get for work. So I don't break the news already. So you don't know it's going to be like.
Yeah, I know.
So you know.
you know, one possibly we start something very unique in the gospel music ministry, taking the music to the street,
Yeah.
for evangelize to people, and
Yeah.
how far you don't go and how effectively they.
Thank you very much for bringing that. It was great, and you know, we take them up. We take them from December. You know, when we finish Tehillah, I remember that the people will be good the program. They make mention the mandate where I get. It was clear, and we take them from that December. We bring them up to May. We last edition. We do them now with our first roundabout. Okay. And of course, you know, post you one or two tender. You don't be a come around and see what in the happen. We started at we go at the roundabout, we go down the beach, some few them, then we take them to St. John roundabout, we you know, go now, of course, now we got first roundabout, and the various places them beside God be actually direct way. And it was really awesome. I remember we didn't have a roundabout, somebody walk up to the car. This was somebody with the parking motor car. And he go ask one of the cameraman them, he say, oh, I mean, what are they doing here? And the guy like I will tell and say, you know, we are worshiping. He say, is this what they do in church? You know, he say yes. He say, wow. He say, I have to locate a church. Let me go and be part of what is happening. In other words, this was somebody that has never been to church in life. Okay. So what he see, basically, what in God be direct me, what in God be lead me. Then I begin to see the fulfillment of it. That there are people that will never go there, take it to them, and then you see how will impact their life. And minus that, a lot of people surrendering their lives to Christ, a lot of converts will begin, especially at that bad in roundabout, we direct them at various church them. A lot of people then convert their what they keep in touch with now, we don't follow it at them various places them. So in all, it's a great blessing. And you know, the way God lead you into something, you begin to see the fruit of what is happening. Don't forget, whatever we are as ministers of the gospel, it is not for ourselves. We are there working and serving Him. Yeah. And what He wants for the moment, when you're obedient to it, then you see the fruits coming.
Yes. In Tehillah, I think inside Tehillah, I know we can get something we can born like an album,
yeah,
or we can call them. This year Tehillah, we able for get new thing from Pastor Alim.
Yes, sure. A lot of new things ever come up. One of the outstanding one, now the fact that, of course, we're going to have new worship songs. We're going to be familiar. We want for use them also for the teacher of various church them, and they use them for sing and minister along, you know, here. And not only that, we also forget a package. I call them a video collection of some of my songs. You know, I don't do several albums. Some of my songs and put them together in a video, a video CD, DVD. Therefore, they are available for this coming Tehillah, where people get the opportunity for see some of the new songs in this new album. I just take a mix of them, put them together. So that's going to be another package.
I really see. So you really retreat with a heavy package.
Very well.
In the ministry.
Very well.
You really. If we think say now so they happen in most cases, in most times, in most of the ministers, I think we get a successful gospel music ministry.
Yeah. I think that we need, because at the end of the day, we know one for the comeback, they do the same things over and over, like no unction, you know, we don't get that kind of impact what they look forward to. And that is why I want for being for make with family no say right from this moment, if you know, like gather updates, write that date on November 18. If you're not in a Miata conference, it's going to be, I mean, something you're going to miss in your lifetime. Because another thing we normally can see in Tehillah is the fact that hosts of gospel music ministers can there around. You see what we do the last time, get in there, all man come up stage. You just can we believe in that corporate ministration and see what God they help you for do. So the all white worship festival 2018, when at the Tehillah 2018, you can't afford to miss it on the 18th of November.
Comparing those You Are Mine, comparing Let My Gate Be Open, comparing Hold On, comparing so many other songs with now with who they can't get. With not the new thing you get as Pastor Alim or like a video or a new thing introducing Taylor?
Yes, and well, I think one of the things is that of course there is a very new latest video.
Okay.
Where of course we don't put up the teaser and people are waiting for it. And well, the good news, I don't know if you will break the news, but yeah, of course, that's people will forget a privilege for see that brand new video of Pastor Alim. That's the latest you're talking about. We're in a new Jerusalem, a very powerful song where I believe go a message where we need forget at a time like this. We have to get ready to go there. But nevertheless, with that, a lot of things have been coming up, like you ask about, you know, previous songs. By the grace of God, you know, like I be just returned back from a trip from Liberia. Like you mentioned about the songs, and a song like You Are Mine, it like blew me mind. You know, people have been on, they tell me, say this song making waves in Liberia, but when I went there, I just returned back this past week, and I go there for a program. My brother, he humbled me. Because the way at which I see You Are Mine, like people own them in Liberia past Salon. You can imagine waiting under me. Nearly all the churches, all the choirs in Liberia don't sing this song. They be facing as someone South African or something do years. And so it's blessing their hearts as I talk so now. You know, I went to the radio station in the interview, so like then be facing a song which you know I said this song now song what I don't do some 13 years ago. They never believed it. And up till now it's blessing their heart. So it's a joy. You look at some of these things and see that your input into what you're giving and it's blessing hearts. You can imagine 13 years from now. So if you ask me the question from now, what do people expect? I believe people should be ready for another dimension of waiting Pastor Alim.
If really Pastor Alim, 13 years na Salon.
Yeah.
But in Liberia, it's still playing.
That's right.
But in Sierra Leone, the song we don't put her in a corner. We not even mention.
That's right.
I don't know. What do you think is a problem to so many of these things we would make local laggard in the gospel music industry? I can remember somebody go ask on the song.
Okay.
Street. You know, imagine you doing a song about 1 year ago. You go for work swam to the marketers then. You know, nobody will get a plate.
Wow. And well, I think the marketing aspect of what we do very important. I remember when Super Sound began.
Yeah.
Some of we began the privilege for meet Super Sound. Of course, when they do the album, elect now after 5 years, 10 years. Once you get your registered number, you get your CT number. When you go there, you produce your album, you get them. So I think the production companies and the marketing structure all done in one key thing where they affect, you know, what they do so because consistency, you know, and also another thing we're responsible is the fact that I think I will bring this up. We Sierra Leoneans, we get for land for embrace we own them. And learn for, you know, Salomangawa mentality. But any two person do are not to better.
Yeah, not to better.
You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. So we really need for change such mentality also and able for like embrace what we're doing and CC is a very good thing.
Okay, Indian Pastor Alim CC, of course we know him and we know what he don't do now Salon gospel music industry. You know about the new baby song we want for kind to introduce to you and we want for make you watch and get the tips of him. Then we can talk more about the song. But let me just watch the song. The song is called New Jerusalem. So sit down and watch the song and we'll come back.
J Production, J Production, J Production, J Production.
He said, behold, I show you a mystery. In a twinkling of an eye, yeah. When the last trumpet shall sound, the dead in Christ shall rise first, and we that are alive shall be caught up and meet him in the air. When the roll is called up yonder, will you be there? Tell me. When the roll is called up yonder, will you be there? Hey, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. one, brethren. It's Pastor Alim alongside your boy, the rap sons. We heading to Zion. See me as so let's rock and roll. Boom. Yeah. For he said, let not our hearts be troubled. We should believe in him. In his father's house are many mansions, which he promised to give. Only those who run the race to the end will enter in. We must spread this message to all friends and families. He said, I'll go and prepare a place for you, where you will be. And I will come back to take you to live with me in harmony. He said, I'll go and prepare a place for you, where you will be. And I will come back to take you to live with me in harmony. I'm not gonna be left behind. I wanna go. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be left behind. I wanna go. I'm gonna go. Down to Zion, the New Jerusalem. Down to Zion, the New Jerusalem. Alright. I know my hope is beyond the sky. Look to Jehovah, who is the Lord Most High. It's solid Christ, the solid rock I stand. All of the ground of them are sinking sand. I know my hope is beyond the sky. Look to Jehovah, who is the Lord Most High. It's only Christ, the solid rock I stand. All of the ground of them are sinking sand. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest friend, but only lean on Jesus' name. I don't want the mark of the beast, they might come to the sea. Better be conscious, it's time to believe. I don't want the mark of the beast, they might come to the sea. Better be conscious, it's time to believe. Watch out. Behind, I wanna go. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be left behind. I wanna go. I'm gonna go. Down to Zion, the New Jerusalem. I'm on my way, man. Down to Zion, going the New Jerusalem. The rap sons, check it. We got to be with Christ that really walk on water. Zion is the place where we can meet the potter. But godly living got to be your resume. So I grip the Bible tight, then I just pop my collar. I get for it now Zion with me junto. Lap with Jehovah, I go need foot too. On the streets of gold, now there we go, the bongo. Wanna be a part of us, but enough for try forget her. So make we find Jesus and just hold them suffer. Cause them know they again the bar get for shuffle. One by one. Now it's not the time for just a pop bottle. Zion is our home, we gonna meet a king and say hello. Behind, I wanna go. I'm gonna go. I'm left behind. I'm not gonna be left behind. I wanna go. I'm gonna go. Down to Zion, the New Jerusalem. Down to Zion, Jerusalem, down to Zion, the New Jerusalem, down to Zion, the New Jerusalem, down to Zion, the New Jerusalem. Tell me why, down to Zion, wanna go, down to Zion.
Productions.
Of course, that will be the song done by Pastor Alim. The song is called New Jerusalem, Down to Zion, the New Jerusalem. Pastor Alim, I want for you briefly explain the way who that do the shooting, the video, and every other thing.
Alright, well, the video, na Samkap, of course, na Induan. It's one of the, of course, brothers them way God on the help, and of course you see production they're very good, and one for Telco Tenki for such, an individual way, of course, they, now the kingdom, way they produce something of class.
Okay.
That's the cow actually.
Okay, I see so many people, I see faith, I see other things. The song are like a song we get a different style. We will talk about when the world is called up beyond that. We know the concept behind the song.
Right, the concept is clear. Well, first of all, the message Naya and one for nine be actually within my mind and my heart for project, and it has to do with a call for being eternity conscious. We get for conscious of the fact that we get for goal. Man, whatever we do here is not about here. But for me, now one of the things and then the way over the years, don't they help me for like get right focus in life. Whatever you do is not about here. Be conscious of the fact that you get for left Naya and gets to eternity. So the song says, I'm not gonna be left behind. I wanna go and I'm gonna go. It's an assurance. I give myself an assurance. Say I want for go and I make sure say I go there. For see Papa God face to face. So basically it's a call for an awareness, and in as much as yes, of course, the genre of the song you see in that reggae fashion, and you see alcohol rapping inside and all of them thing in the but the message there now we all forget. So which means it cut across, not get any barrier. Anybody can listen to them and get the message and get a consciousness of what you will say. Like you say, right from the beginning, we start solemn. When the roll is called up yonder, will you be there? Fangulem, you didn't listen to me any side. I believe one of the things I believe in gospel music is my message where they project. And I believe when you get that message, it will mean something to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you feature rap sometimes in
Yes.
the thing, and it's also nice and everything. Who do the audio music?
Yeah, of course, a J production. We all let you what to brother J studio. It's nice, it's good, and it's one of the also men that we got on the use in the aspect of music production. And you talk about Rap Santa. Yeah, Rap Santa is a very young guy. Watch out for this guy, promising, and I'm telling you, and it gets within it takes for in your aspect of gospel music. Thank God we get people like this in the kingdom of God.
Okay.
Where they use their gift and talents not for the devil. What I tell you say rapping now of the devil. Music now Papa God get up. So if you see Rap Santa like this pulling up, you can imagine the kind of classic rapping it there. You will know that of course it's a talent, it's a bundle of gift, and one for tell God thank you for it.
I would say your music ministry, I see like that kind of evangelistic music ministry where they move on. Not talk about recent development this while. Of course, I see they don't make you an ambassador for Gospel Academy Award. We are a team to want to go and see you make you ambassador. Explain very small about this.
Well, it's good, and we tell God thank you, to God be praised. Over the years, when you're consistent in what you do, by the special grace of God, and I believe these are some of the results of being consistent and make sure say you continue in waiting God on call you for do. Like people that was an organization we walk up to me and say, well, we'll get this initiative, one for promote gospel music in the country, and we own aspects now for bringing awards, recognizing talents and gifts them into gospel music. People who don't do albums, other things and poetry and all of that. And they say we're not able for project this thing, without we not get somebody we able for will be the face of which you want for produce, especially being the maiden one we will try for. Of course, it's an organization where the base, of course, and the day, of course, and get some people we based in England put together. So then walk up to me, approach me with a proposal that they want me to be the brand ambassador, and of course, as a consultant, of course, they meet me. And I look at what they offer, I look at what they do, and I say it's for the sake of the kingdom, and I give them the go ahead, and of course, then actually.
One kind of strong pillar you see in the gospel music industry, and I see with you and also many other people, the gospel music industry team up. Explain me more about this Gospel Academy Award. You as an ambassador, we don't do now, and the one for see them do something good for Sierra Leone. What thing then they about?
Okay, well, the Gospel Academy Awards, like as I say, is to locate talents, gift them. One of the things that would suffer from, and I go say I'm here clearly, especially in the kingdom, now the fact that, get this notion, say, but whatever you do now for God, you do for. So, that kind of thing, people them actually not even for realize, the giftings, the talents we God don't give them here, even here. And we know again that kind of push they for go more. Okay. So the Gospel Academy I was look at and say now one aspect that they don't feel, and so they are coming in for help in that aspect of the kingdom, so that therefore like every year coming up with a program where go look out for the talent and the giftings and we don't walk through that year and try for give them some award, recognizing that these people have greatness in them. And we need to celebrate them, and not just celebrate them that kind of dry way, but like give them a platform wherein it can be provided, something can be provided for them. Some people will go to do album, it could be a starter, something one for good do an album. Now money you need, you understand. Those are that kind of situation they just give you empty plaque. No, they will give you money where you win that award day. The money could be they will give you, so you go start, maybe you want to do a program, that kind of thing. They able for be a push for you also. So also like the talent, the giftings, they get long-term plans for establish, of course, a place where people will train and get some equipment and all of them things.
So then they start
with the award now. Okay. And then of course long-term plans for host programs and we go, get intercontinental stuff. From here people be going to, of course, England and that kind of thing, so that they cut across. We don't look forward to situations where people are just stuck here. And we know the secular people, they do programs where they bring in them, and then we're not getting like a platform. So these are what they'll be working towards. But then but for this year, now the award they come up, we could be on the 19th of October. We will get more detail on that.
Okay. I think we don't get a lot of package for gospel music industry. It just left for the music ministers them and you in the artists. Let we all come together and do something great now. Let we left that whole mentality. Just like what Pastor Alim they say. And also you don't try, you don't fail so many times. But this time around, I think something good will come your way. And as they say, also they expect Minister Judas Zubiru in the studio. This man, not to post strange. Remember Pastor Samuel and me there for that challenge, the one worship challenge. And don't forget to the challenge still the November 25, one worship, then the special program we can talk about welcome to the studio, Minister.
Thank you very much. Always happy to be here.
Yes.
Yeah,
you are not going to say you don't say.
I know.
So, like we got the accent out. Where are you from? Okay. So, Minister Judas Zubiru, we want to know the latest development about you.
Yes, sir. So many things already happened. Thank God. Give glory to God always. Being, giving the gifts now one thing.
Okay.
But then giving the grace for fulfilling the gifts God will give you, and you accepting them and working it out. One of the greatest things about they will take you for, and what they're able for flowing and for these young years till now. And so I always thank God for the grace and blessings and favor. It not only be an easy journey, but a worthwhile journey where we all ready for together. Okay. Me know a few people that when they spend with time complaining, when they spend with time they do the work. Right. And we're very happy for them. So I thank God. So many things only happen. Recently we do Baujer, then after that now we get the opportunity for being invited in Gambia.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to tell you experience in Gambia because I see a lot of photos.
Yes, it was awesome. Now, one great privilege I don't get because the events I go for now probably the major gospel events now in Gambia because it was really big, and me now being the main guest for this year. They reach across to me and they don't express interest from last year of how for that goal. And by the grace of God, I'll be able to make the journey possible. And my experience there was totally amazing. Able for meet with the musicians, then they able to work with them. Then also the young gospel music, it newer compared to we serve now. Even though we can think like we serve the effects will come up right now. The people they were, they get really talented people there, but to some extent we don't go. To some distance more than them. And now that they're able to get people that can refer to as gospel artists, then probably not even get up to 5. So, that's one thing they can help for motivate we as well. You know, so me going there, meeting them people and they, ministering alongside them and get the opportunity for be a blessing to God's people at Gambia, was a really awesome experience. And the other events where I go for there, we get the opportunity for share the stage with other musicians then from Love World, Christ Embassy, Samson, Winter, Sniper, sharing the same stage with those people, being given the same respect as those people. It's been really awesome. And testimonies that they come till now. Till now, not till day. So thank God.
I want to wake you small. Now the same thing Pastor Alim did. So if we get a united gospel music, I think we won't break them by idea. The travel opportunities go day. Right. You understand?
Yes.
Free flow. Because I think not until somebody for come make any segregation or make bad acts. It's an open something.
Of course.
And because of your open mind make the able call the invitation day. Pastor Alim just they come on like beer.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Or they see some of these things where they go in the gospel music. Waiting now you don't wait at the low part. Talk about the good part of your travel experience comparing to Sierra Leone, and what you think so for implement?
The good parts, like how you talk, the coming together aspect of things, very good, and I see that day a lot. Even minus the Gambian artists, and one of them come up from other side and can. They see unity in terms of we one person they're on stage, they see the support so every other person. And one thing I also feel is very important with them people that they project we also need for implement. Now also we believe in we individual vision as well. We all forget a drive force individually.
That's right.
If God don't give you a vision, you supposed to get the drive to fulfill the vision. And I feel because most people they lack that day, and then they make way come to partnering with people or working together, and they get problem because individually the drive not that some man they are different from this person. Most times we can say we all do God in work, but some people the only reason of doing God in work can be totally different for some other people. So it become very difficult to really come for little partner together. Sure. So I think we get lots of people that genuinely speaking, I feel we get lots of people that when they into this gospel music ministry where them vision and then drive probably not they in tune to what God wants from your own observation. Right. So we come to them for the work together and do things and purely for the sake of kingdom, then can be restricted.
That's right.
They can be restricted. They look at little things that we don't even matter. They can look at money comparing ourselves to secular artists. They're all supposed to be above them.
That's right.
But they're not supposed to be there way above them. We don't need for to compare ourselves to these people. You see, so we always try for pick from this. So we get so many things that we get for do with the mind where we need for settle. So that we indeed come to them for the work together. We're able to be like-minded, able to achieve something. We God wants for the we achieve because. We can achieve money, we can achieve fame, we can achieve popularity, but if we're not in line with God in will, God gets a bigger vision for it, and we can achieve something we're not doing God and follow achieve. So at the end of the day, we're not really achieve anything.
Okay. From Bauja, there's any other activity of Zubiru?
Yes, definitely, sir. So recently, I also do a song with a collaboration where I do it with two other musicians. Them, we're in brothers them of mine, and the Soa and Don the Baptist, and we were able to do a very good video for them. We were able to invest some income and do a good video for them. We I hope so they able. Okay. Then also last year we start something when at the MMN Musicians Motivational Nest. Last year we do a seminar and we also do a boot camp. And it was really successful. We get so many musicians from different parts of Freetown and also across the country will be able to come for be part of them. So I believe we also, I'm possibly very keen on consistency as well. I believe very important rather than jumping from one thing to another. They'll be consistent with what they do. So me, basically throughout the year, and I probably we bow and MMN bootcamp now then can be my main focus. Establishing those things into something really big. So for MMN an event or gathering all the partner with as much everybody when a musician open for be part of them. Like some way me not even see ourselves in that Zubiru program. Why? Because it's a musician's motivational nest. And the event's not only based on even qualification to some certain extent, or say other than Sabi pass or other than Sabi the best, other than not the best person, not so really. Now just an avenue they come from purely motivate each other, like things like this what they say to reserve. What are people that need to get such knowledge? You know, apart from the music and knowledge, but knowledge will they put you in the right frame of mind. You know, so we're able for meet with like-minded people, then we, you know, they're able for help for motivate the young ones. Then we'll be able for partner with also Mr. Daniel Bush, as he say, last year. We're a musician, we're well respected now. We're right now based in America, so you know somebody with the support we financially and also in kind as well. So this year I want to make them even bigger. I want to make them even bigger in terms of partnering with more people, more musicians, everybody coming together, so that we'll be able to make something where they get a national, you know, recognition. You know, they get national.
With
the drum also in Freetown this year. The drum in Freetown, and we'll not really disclose the location so much, except for the ones that we will sure say get for be part of the camp. So we'll do again for be from the 28th of October to the 4th of November. So now a 1 week long camp, 28th to the 4th of November. And we'll get musicians then from America as well. Hopefully we'll get some from the UK as well for camp.
Packaging our teachings and
not teaching, sharing experiences, performance, singing, and also majorly also for they be able for, you know, get fun. We as ministers interaction, we as ministers them, especially the one that are really active. Most times from the beginning of the year till to the end of the year, you're always involved doing events. Always, you don't even know say the year don't know. See, so at times we need for come and just get fun again amongst ourselves and interact and help for build yourself back. Say the year they don't know, we begin for start back, fresh back next year. So yeah.
Minister Judas Zubiru and Pastor Alim, I think we two don't really balance on our schedule and tightly and properly for this year. I feel something each in the music.
One other thing they want information in a few seconds. I think say today na the right information now. I was nominated for the Gospel Academy Award. I should say they place to announce and we don't wait for this one. Gospel Academy Award in 3 categories.
Wow.
1 for the best male vocalist of the year.
That's right.
Then 2 for the best gospel collaboration, a song with me and Sister Maki do. Then the 3rd one for We Bow. You know, as the best gospel event for the year. So please, all the people that know we don't know the support we work all these years long. This is an opportunity. Please pick up your phones and I'll definitely send the number out there. We will get to Mr. Ezekiel from you with the number. For both. And also get to send the information on my Facebook page, Judas Zubiru, so that you can go for votes and follow me and let me bring this thing come home.
I know.
So how you feel when they nominate you in this?
You can see the feeling. You can see the feeling already. I'm so happy. I'm so, you know, most people like you feel say, oh, they do God work. I think Pastor Alim mentioned something about that as well today. You know. Say, you know, no one's for be praised or no one for be recognized or like you want to accept recognition. It's not good. I don't think so.
That's right.
I don't think so. I think say if we actually do the work of God and we do the right way and for the right reasons, recognition not a bad thing.
It's important.
It's very important. It's very, very, very important. So where opportunities and like this come along for musicians there, especially with the younger ones there, we really look forward to and for no say at least that they notice say we do something
wonderful. That's
because when they go for the night, at times we can feel like say
we are not doing
do anything or sometimes we supposed to jump go on the other side we can feel so. So time they will get opportunity for feel like say we are being recognized.
You're right.
And then go to the extent for you an award, you know, as you know, gospel vocalist, gospel group, and this and that. It's very, very important, and that's something I always look forward to. So I'm really, really, really happy.
At least you put on your
I did tell you, bro. I did put on Facebook.
But I tell you, say now, single, say award and sing.
You don't say you said they nominated you, so you vote for them.
I said, you want to campaign for me? I want campaign for me. You want to campaign for me? I have a campaign for me. Okay. The program at Go Gospel now starts every show the watch and we get Pastor Alim now Minister Judas Zubiru. Now so you find for we want to see great thing at the gospel music industry. We all go gladly, like we go America, we go perform there and sing a salo come on. So alone we get praise. So we the big do ya now we there and we listing we as ordinary member in the church. Support we as gospel music minister and see outside God will take we're not strong by ourselves. By the grace of God, we dey go. Like we Judas Zubiru don't talk. I will campaign for myself later. I will campaign for myself. Yes, Minister. Now we talk about the song. Still gospel, way future.
Yes.
them to guide them. Explain us more about the song before we.
Yes, one of the things that we also very important as musicians and our ability for able for be, I don't know if I'm diversified in the word, but able for do different things, versatile, for be versatile, you know, and one important thing we always do work towards, you know, for not only be constant, you know, for always be expected that anything and say, hey, do that, do song, that's so you get for time, or anything and say that's so you get for, you know, so for also make sure say you realize that you they appeal to different audience. You get different people that they listen to you. We get different souls for win. Not so every soul gets one classification. You know, so everybody gets a way with them for transmit message to them. And part of the getting back, I also study mass communication. I know communication, even though they transmit the word of God, you get different modes and means that they transmit them. You know, so in the plainest time, the younger people then get the kind of music that they accept, older people then get there. So it's good at times to able to forgive everybody what they want. You know, so I get the opportunity for work with these two people, Don the Baptist and so other people that will get for the work together as well in the future. And we decide say if they put together something, and not for be, you know, the normal thing. You know, even though right now there is a trend of how most gospel songs that they come out, but I one possible way I let for at least sets a trend. You know, not for just do things like how everybody do, but for doing differently. So we decide to put this song together, and whilst we'll be doing the writing process, you know, with these thoughts in mind, we'll be able to develop a particular concept of still having God. You know, despite we think He happy, despite what we can see, despite all the distractions and terms that we can tend for complain and be, you know, uneasy about we surrounding and waiting to go on. You know, one thing we will always get. And the fact that we get to God and everything else you need apart from having God. You know, what else you need? You can complain, what you need to change anything, what you need to settle anything, as long as you get to God in your life. I believe you say that is very important. And God don't promise we say the day will be from now till the very end. So we don't even need for worry at all. So this will be just an opportunity for remind, you know, people of us still having God, and even when they don't get to God, for see the essence of having God, how important it is, so that they will see reason for, you know, come to the saving knowledge of Christ.
What shall we say then? If God is for us,
who
can
be against us?
So let's go for the song Still Got God by Minister Zubiru featuring the brother then.
I still got God. You know I still got God. I know I still got God.
Now you
Yeah, I still got God.
Now you make a shine where the light go. Now you make a see when me eye blow. Now you fill me cup in the presence of me enemies. Now you make a fly like an eagle and stopping me. Now you make a do the bomb team. Nobody no be ever fi say me go succeed. But when I read the Bible, it tell me say it possible, because I was made in His image, I am able. When I take a look at my life, all I have to say, Lord, you are great. You turn my life around and you make me who I am. What else can I say?
So you can take all the world. I know I still got God. There's no way you can stop me from shining. I know I still got God. Yeah, I still got God. So you can try, but you cannot bring me down. No, you cannot bring me down. I still got God. So you can try, but you cannot bring me down. No, you cannot bring me down. I still got God. Everybody keeps on talking, and they don't know you're walking. And when you see my life, you know that everything is turning around. It's turning around for my good. So give me Jesus, take the world. still got God. Yeah, I still got God. So you can try, but you cannot bring me down. No, you cannot bring me down. I still got God. So you can try, but you cannot bring me down. No, you cannot bring me down. I still
Now you
got
make a shine where the light go. Now you make a see when me eye blow. Now you fill me cup in the presence of me enemies. Now you make a fly like an eagle and stopping me.
I'm moving on with Christ, and nobody will stand in my way. That's how it will stay. His grace is why I'm leaving. So take the world and leave me with Christ. Just leave me with Christ.
They turn my life around and make me who I am. What else can I say?
So you can take all the world. I know I still got God. There's no way you can stop me from shining. I know I still got God. Yeah, I still got God. So you can try, but you cannot bring me down. No, you cannot bring me down. I still got God. So you can try, but you cannot bring me down. No, you cannot bring me down. I still got God. Still got God. Still got God. Still got God.
We still got God. Despite any situation, we still got God. Never lose hope.
Yeah.
Never lose hope.
Never.
Just keep on trusting God. It's a matter of time. Somebody say God is slow but he's sure. So not use fast road. Wait till they call up. The only time I like part of the video clip. Lads say you sincerely speaking. That's why we were black. We dominate the if sharp. The man shut up.
This item again.
No, God he bless you. God and that. So if when they pass the anointing to anybody, said
They don't say when you step on side, they don't say person.
Exactly.
Yeah. One for talk on still God.
Yeah.
As we dey round on am. Waiting an inspiration behind the song. You start for
Yes.
talk about some of the benefits, some of the
Yes.
things. Waiting how we manage to do you still write the song. Waiting an inspiration.
Yes, me now somebody will always look for get a message to a song. You know, I don't believe in just writing song because of style. You know, despite now they sing for the train now, like just they put 2-3 words in the normal EB but you make kind of the beats 9 months. I don't believe in that. I believe say, you know, if you want to do a song, you have to do a song where they last. You know, a song where you yourself listening and 10-15 years from now, you know, say me, oh, I will write something will make sense. You know, so that's why even with despite the style and the groove of the song, the message is still there of still having God. You know, and that message there will be just one established in the hearts of people and for keeping them reminded. You know, every time you listen to the song, be able to imagine how much important God in presence in your life be. You know, so now that will be the main idea we derive the song.
I come to you back, Minister Zubiru. I come to you, Pastor Alim Sisi.
Yes.
You know our strong pillar, sing gospel music ministry is Timap Trangawan. How far with your assessment, with your effort throughout this then do again and I'll be soon at the time for come up with one particular big body for cover all the other part. How far?
Well, it's a process. It's been going, and God only help by the special grace of God. And you know, when you get for take your time, and of course we get for patience, get for day, or make sure say we able for like get waiting. At least we all possibly they look forward to. So it's been going, and we tell God thank you for the kind of understanding we possibly don't be created, and we are actually still looking forward for see waiting God, of course, get in mind for we all, and especially the music ministry.
If you still continue to advise other music ministers, then for them come on board and see how best. Which are the strong word where you go be used, or the connecting word where you go be used for them?
Thank you very much. I think Judah make mention of something very important, where I think myself will throw light on a little bit. Let me not misunderstand this. Everybody get a drive, and we not get for go against that one day, and we get for respect that one day. But in as touching kingdom matters, let me not forget we all want to strive towards one goal. Is about making Him known in whatever we do. So the motive behind we two they do get for be clear, and like Judah say one for two line on the fact that the reason why a lot of people they find them difficult for work with some people now because of the motive behind what they do. But I believe you of course waiting your brother Judah they do now so awesome, so wonderful. See the kind of things the impact is making, and of course other people and see what you they do for young sign at this corner here for push the gospel music, and see what others they do, what they do. So by the time when we all don't say, look, it is for the one goal and for the name of Jesus to be glorified. So it is easier like that for all people to minds them together. And not say left what you they do, no, but put to minds them together for make sure say we put all the add the fire there together for make bigger fire. We go at least attract more people. So my advice that we all music ministers, let we able for like we will possibly get one different focus. Let we work on that aspect there and see say it is for the name of Jesus to be glorified. And when the name of Jesus Christ is glorified, automatically we'll be edified. And at the end of the day, of course, it comes back to us. So let we for put two minds and together in a matured way. Right, I underline that word, matured way, so that we before look at and say it is necessary. By the time we put heads together like this, we will make that one big fire day. Some man a day in fire we can light back for let continue for cage. I think it will help we all. Let we all put heads together.
Okay. Minister Judah Zubiru for now we're treating pastor as they say. If we want for let we connect the state, which will be a strong word.
Yes, me, I personally did say somebody not go able to think about the kingdom of God and you think small.
Sure.
You know, if you think selfishly, you think small, then also God the kingdom you think small. You see, so the end goal now for them go into all the world. You know, go into all the world and spread the gospel. Now the end goal. You know, and so if we realize that and keep that at the back of our minds, despite what you do, personal development and your own events them and your own stuff is perfect. But for going to all the world, you didn't able to do them alone. You know, we need to work together, and we need to work right and work smart. You know, we need to work right and work smart, and with working smart, you realize that you need people. You know, and also one thing also where they pay a lot na diligence and consistency. The Bible tells say, "Seest thou a man diligent in his works, he shall be made to stand before kings and not mean men." You know, and God always reward diligence. God always reward diligence. So instead of we spending our time causing more division amongst yourself and causing more complaints and causing more problems and not creating solutions, I believe say we need for genuinely come together because my honest singular opinion, I believe say for all the time that we don't get together, there has never been a time we don't genuinely bring our hearts together.
That's it.
You know, we all can count, not say hey, we need for come together as Sierra Leoneans, we for come, we do this. We all can say but most people know inside their hearts no one time. So man enjoy the can for can see so okay that the one can go before or now the one for can sit down for can control we you know for just can for pray. But until that moment that we genuinely individually they make up with minds and hearts, convince we hearts, you know, even pull that selfish thing away. You're able to do it. If you're not doing it, now your individual decision. Pull that selfishness away and just work together with somebody. You know, don't just do something and don't left. We just say the complaints all they don't. If we left for complaints, set you must say me and they complain again. And just walk.
Let's do something.
Let's do something. And the complaints they disappear. Okay. See, so I think so we need more of than that.
Okay, finally in 60 seconds, what will be your final
The final word.
Yes.
The final word, look for the song on YouTube, Still Got God, Zubiru, and also the boot camp, the camp forth, forms that they be available. The camp fee for this year for be 250,000.
And they are part of one worship.
Hell yes, I mean not the manager, I mean get the event.
Yes.
Wonderful.
We still get the challenge.
We still get the challenge, so we get 3 different challenges. We get the song challenge, you get to do a song, you send them the One Worship page with you on Facebook. Then you also get to do a logo. If you know somebody really into designs and stuff, you have to do a logo. We're going to be the official logo for One Worship. Then you do the logo. You also send them to we on the page One Worship on Facebook. Then the third challenge, now for you make the the slang, the One Worship slang, the tagline logo they use continuously for One Worship. If you get any fancy thing where you feel say going for catch the attention of people, they bring that day together. So One Worship they come on the 25th of November. And also finally, I've been nominated for Gospel Academy Award.
That's right.
Please vote for me. I mean, they talk to they say, "Why don't you make flyer?" And they
That's
get,
right.
they get to that. And they send on all sides. So
That's it.
please be ready to vote for us. Vote for Without Watch Plus Drive as well. You know, and me and Sister Maki, and we'll all continue for work diligently for it's the God of the work of God was I supposed for it.
Okay. I want for him to know about the voting number. And I want for give the code. I sorry for the give the code for male vocal vocalist of the year.
Yeah.
MVY and the short code. You put in name Minister Julius Zubiru and send them to 079 444
444
44456
456 444 456
444 no 56 444
456
no
456
then for collaboration, gospel collaboration of the year, GCY to the same number, and also an event, gospel event of the year. Then you send
to the same
number. And don't forget me back. I've been nominated gospel promoter of the year.
Right.
Yes, me and Kona GE gospel promoter of the year. I didn't look for me.
GPY, gospel promoter.
JPY,
Yes.
gospel promoter of the year. So the same number 079 444456.
Right.
Don't forget all these now the Gospel Academy Award do and we get one of the brand ambassador, the man behind the thing, and get I go say he gets integrity there now. So nobody no fear, he credible. If even you know win, the way we win support him because I know say he credible. We will just want for no more. Like we bother. Just say we all need for be praised.
Yes.
And we all need for get that kind of okay. Pastor Alim as I round up with you. It could be fan award, one on Pastor Alim. You preparation them 2 on the Gospel Academy Award.
Yeah, thank you very much. I want to say I appreciate you so much for the opportunity and of course this wonderful station for this work that they do. It goes a long way. We want to really appreciate you for that. And well, for Pastor Alim, by the special grace of God, let people look forward for, as Judah just said, you know, sound Tehila is coming, and as I don't tell you, the breaking news and the fact that it's going to be all-white worship festival 2018. It's like it was a vision where God made clear to me as I was like meditating. I'm not saying I was meditating. It was clear like it's going to be like, the thing come to me, how it's going to be like when we get to heaven. So it's like we're going to be in white. So it's going to be like when you go to Tehila November 18 Namiata conference, so you're going to have a feel of what heaven is going to look like. When you turn all side and white you see. That place is going to be packed full to the outside. So we're going to, get ready for it. Tehila 2018, all white worship festival, the Miata conference. So look forward towards we're going to put together a choir where, of course, as I say, music ministers, of course, what you see here, they're going to be part of it. We're going to embrace everybody so that we bring on that platform we God wants for be by the special grace of God. And also the video we just look, New Jerusalem, and then the YouTube page, Pastor Alim Sise. If you go there, you will see all my work them, all my videos, my songs them. Then they on my YouTube page, and also and me check now my Facebook page, Pastor Alim say. Also, you will see the new video, the New Jerusalem, and look forward also for the brand, of course, the new video CD. We will come up as a package towards the Healer, a collection of various songs. Them. And then concerning the Gospel Academy Awards, one for Telgo Tenki, Fangulem, and once there we all embrace this one, it's going to be great, and we are sure you say, now one way the kingdom get for be proud of, I tell you the truth, because at the end of the day, we are looking forward, Usai, we actually recognize and reward people for the great work we don't only do. So the team is there, I'm here as a consultant, as a, of course, your brand ambassador, and we trust in God that, of course, from now on, you don't get the message, you will see I'm all over the place. We'll give you more detail as how we continue for good. God richly bless you.
I want to say thank you to Una, Minister Judah Zubiru, Pastor Alim Sisi for being with me at the studio for me. I'm going to the program. The program will be watched now, Go Gospel, and me now be host Ezekiel Kagbo. This program will come up every Sunday at the station, Star TV, channel 21. Not free for watch them. They bring pastors there, not only musicians. Also, we get pastors where they come for can spread the word of God. And I want to say kudos to Ignite for a wonderful program. Last week we did in a flame. It was awesome. It was wonderful. And I want to say the Gospel Academy Award with the support tuna big time. And not forget November 25, we at a conference hall, One Worship, the challenge still there. Taylor is on the move. We get a lot of program then. We get a boot camp, not forget. Contact Minister Judah Zubiru if you want to be part of them. And I tell you, you never ever miss that kind of experience where you get. Till next week again, we don't be host Ezekiel Kagbo. I say tata.
I ain't coming down for no reason. I'll be reading my word.
Hello, I'm Ezekiel Kagbo. I'm a born again Christian. Join me every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Go Gospel. Go Gospel is a program that brings to you gospel artists to showcase the music and bless you with ministration. As we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, make it a date with me, Ezekiel Kagbo, on Go Gospel every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Star Television, channel 21.
To watch me fly.